Okay, I'm no artist, but I have to show you something extremely pretty that I made. So, my friend and I made these extremely pretty pressed flower bookmarks, and this workshop made me think about my PhD research. Bear with me. I feel like after many years in grad school, you start to get a little philosophical about everything. But anyway, we were at this workshop making these laminated pressed flower bookmarks, and then I began to wonder about how things have been preserved in the past. So I'm holding these bookmarks in my hand and then wondering, wait, why does sealing it with plastic preserve it? The enemy of anything you want to preserve really is moisture and air, and the outside world is full of it. So to preserve something, you need to create some sort of a barrier between that thing and the outside world, right? So how do you build this barrier? So I read this article that talked about how ancient Egyptian scrolls made from papyrus have been preserved for thousands of years because they were coated by beeswax or cedar oil. Why did they work so well? Because both these materials are hydrophobic, which means that they repel water. And they repelled it so well that they protected the papyrus from moisture and air over thousands of years. Okay, now for the laminator at the workshop. We basically stuck dried flowers on cardstock paper and put it in between two pieces of plastic. These plastic pieces have like a heat sensitive adhesive lining on the inside. So as you pass it through the laminator, heated rollers melt that lining just enough so they press the two sides together as it cools down, essentially sealing the bookmark and preserving those flowers hopefully forever and ever and ever. Okay, here's why I thought about my PhD research. I work on quantum dot based solar cells, and one major weakness of these quantum dots is moisture and air. So there's a lot of research going on about how to encapsulate or seal these devices better so the layers don't get exposed to moisture and air and thereby degrade. So these devices can continue to perform well for hopefully a very long time. So ancient Egyptian scrolls, pressed flower bookmarks, and encapsulated solar cells. Three widely different things united by the need to be protected from moisture and air.